Hi guys, I'm Carissa Alexandra. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about my drugstore products for a full coverage foundation. And I actually use two products. I use the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1, and I use the L'Oreal 24-Hour Infallible Pro Matte, and I combine them for this full coverage foundation. I feel like this works well on my skin. I do get quite a few breakouts, so I have been looking for something on the budget-friendly side for some full coverage, and so far I found these two products. So if you want to see how I complete this full coverage and see how I do it, please keep watching. Alright, so we are going to start off with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. We're going to apply that all over our face. We will be moving on to the foundation. I use the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1, and I like to use the Infallible Pro Matte by L'Oreal. So I like to use both of these. I like to blend them together because it matches my color a little better. The Milani foundation is a little bit on the yellow side. Plus, when I just use the Milani on its own, I don't feel it blends well in here. It just, I don't know. I like it. I like the Milani. Good coverage, but sometimes by the end of the day, I just don't like how it looks around here. So I like to combine both of these. A little bit there, just a little bit of this one there. Just combining them. We're just gonna blend it out. Alright, so now we're done blending it out. Now a little review on these foundations again. I like both of them. They're really good foundations. They have good coverage. But if I combine them together, I like the results a lot more, and I feel like I get more coverage. So that's why I use both of them. And this is what it looks like. Just using the 2-in-1 from Milani and the Infallible Pro Matte from L'Oreal. And it has pretty good coverage. I mean, I am breaking out, and you know, it does cover my acne very well. But I feel like it works good. And it's a good option if you can't afford the expensive full coverage brands and you're just looking for a, you know, cheaper option. Let's say you can only afford one of these. This one definitely has good coverage. Now the colors, like I said earlier, do tend to be on more of the yellow side, but this is a really good option if you can find your color. I would recommend this one if you're looking for fuller coverage. And I will continue to do my face here. I'm going to be using this Maybelline Instant Age Renewal for a concealer. I really like this concealer. It's awesome. Awesome. It is great. I really like it. We're just gonna blend it out. Simple, we're just doing a simple look today, just to show you guys of this drugstore product full coverage look. And next we're gonna set the face with the Airspun loose face powder, and I'm just gonna go in and use my little brush Can't find my other brush, so I'll use this brush. Found it. Just want to lightly set it. I can go with my bigger brush for the rest of the face. And this definitely helps the coverage. So I will be right back. I'm gonna do the rest of my face and talk a little more about the products I used. All right, well, this is the complete look of the drugstore foundations that I use for full coverage. It is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 and also the L'Oreal 24-Hour Infallible Pro Matte combined. And I think they work well for my skin. And now everyone's skin's a little different, so it might work differently for you. But for my skin, I do have some breakouts and that I would like to cover once in a while. And this is the two foundations that I found that will cover it pretty well. I do use my Maybelline Fit Me for more of a like medium to light coverage. So I use that for like a regular basis, regular, you know, or normal day to go to work or just to go grocery shopping if I decide to wear makeup that day. If not, and it is for an event or just to go out at night or just I want to have fuller coverage, again, I do use these two foundations and they work awesome. So I do recommend them if you want to try them and you don't want to spend 60 bucks on a more expensive brand. These work well, they blend well together. I haven't found creasing around here, and I've worn it all day. So again, good foundations, and I hope you guys liked them. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.